came through, you get classified, you don't know what jail you're going to. Right. And then you might see a dude 2 years later because they might come to your transfer. So it was one cat, man, homeboy of mine, we solid, knew each other. We came through, assessment together, we got classified around the same time. He was a little different black than me, go to jail. So one day he wanted to be in transfer. So I was like, yo, Michael? I said, yeah. I go to the yard, and the whole time, this nigga walked right by me, man. I'm like, fuck. Like, what's that? He looked at me like, and then when I peeped, the nigga had like that Thorazine, man, that silicone looked like he was fucked up. Mm-hmm. He was gone, he left. He didn't even know who I was, he just looked. So, and I seen so many people going to trip in the joint based off. You know the game. Motherfucker in the penitentiary can't stand it. They go to the psych and say, I can't sleep. And they hit them with all the psych medicine. Yeah. And now, only time they get up, when they sell door open, they go to chow and come back. That's it. They go eat, they get big as shit, because they take the medication, all they doing is sleeping, and they go fucking crazy, and they go on a trip. And it's just like, and then you got some people that just naturally, without the psychotropic medication, they go. See, we've been trained, and to, how can I say, the dehumanization of black people is something severe. Because in the ghetto, we're taught not to feel, not to think, not to cry. So we already walking this shit not human. So we don't know how to handle shit when shit happens to us, or even break down for a release. Yeah. Like crying is a release, and I don't think a lot of times people are afraid. Like the greatest thing I ever experienced in jail was when I was able to cry and get the moments of myself through the towel up. Damn, I just be fucked. Cause I be like, damn, this shit. I'm like, damn, I got 3 years in, I got to do 17 more. Just understanding that, and you just understand certain shit. So you start to wake up and you start to grow and you start to become human, because these walls is making you fucking human. So just that alone, of having to be tough and not feel, that shit I seen a lot of dudes break. I seen niggas just break down and they just can't take it, man. They don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean?
And the medication, a big piece. Yeah. And like you said, the cry people, I always try to tell the mentions I mentor, I say, look, it's all right to have those movements like that, because what happened, when you bottle the joint in, that's why the first little small thing somebody do, you go to the max and then you get you 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Because you got it so bottled up in there. Like
and that wasn't even about that.
That wasn't even about that. That wasn't even about that. The little thing he did, crazy. It wasn't even about that, right? So, man, it's crazy, man. I like to hear you talk. That's why I want to interrupt you so you can go, because you got...
I want to add on to that. A lot of times, what people are dealing with in these situations is trauma before the crime actually even happened, before the drugs actually even happened. This is childhood trauma, whether it be with your parents or something of the sort like that. This could be emotional trauma, to where as though your wife is now messing with your brother's girlfriend and your brother. And you find something like that out as soon as you hit the wherever you going, and they be like, hey, this happened, because you always see new people from the hood, so you ask them what's going on in the hood, this one died, this one died, this is going on, this guy going on, change, but what's up with your girl though? Oh, it's your girl you used to mess with. You don't know that you still are messing with her. You ain't messing with her in a literal sense, but in your head, that's what's getting you by, and that's what got you by. Maybe this first 2 years is them little letters and phone calls. But now you start to think like, oh, so John was with her that whole time? Like, was they together on the phone? Like, was he there with? Like, you just start thinking crazy stuff, man. And the first time somebody say something to you out in the yard is like, not even in the yard, it'd be anywhere. It'd be over the smallest thing, and you just be ready to attack. And people don't know, and there you gotta go insane to stay sane. Then you gotta come back out, and they expect you to be sane right away again. Then you gotta go back in, and you gotta be insane again. So now you do about 4 or 5 of them. It messes with your psyche, man. And I know a lot of them Senequan dudes, the Thorazine shuffles and all that. Man, I can't do it. I can't sleep that long. I can't be not on point for that long. You being asleep, like, wake me up.